Hello chess fans, this is Rick from Chess to Impress with a video on was Fabiano Caruana disrespectful to his opponent? It happened in round 7 of the US Championships played on October 13th, 2021 in the game from Caruana against tournament leader Ray Robson. Before we look at that, we're going to look at something else, which is Wesley So giving the commentators on the live broadcast on the St. Louis Chess Club YouTube channel a puzzle to solve. It happened in a game between US junior champion Grandmaster John Burke with white and one of the pre-tournament favorites Wesley So behind the black pieces. We had a Ruy Lopez opening, and this is the position after the 26th move from black, Queen d3 to c3. It has been a very interesting and complex game so far. White has 2 pawns for the exchange, and the position should be assessed as somewhat better for black. In the game, things fell apart for Burke quite quickly, and he had to resign 8 moves later. Wesley So went to the press conference and dazzled the viewers and the Grandmaster commentators with many complicated variations, which he presented at the speed of light. At one stage, he gave the commentators a puzzle to solve. Let's have a listen.
Meanwhile, also, it's funny if I play e6 here.
Yeah.
Rook e6, knight e5.
Whoa.
And there's only one move that wins for black.
Wait a minute.
Only one winning move.
What? Really?
Maybe Christian can find it now.
Christian.
Rook e5, queen e5 is
Queen
still.
e5. Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, so here there's
H6 maybe. No, H6.
Whoa, our
queen
queen is hanging. Our queen is hanging. F7 is hanging. C8 is hanging. Okay, Wesley's giving us a nice little test here.
Yeah, you all are grandmasters.
Yeah, right.
Oh, queen d1.
I knew Christian would
Very nice. Rook
F6. You got it.
You got it. So I was calculating this.
So let's have a look. In the game, Burke played h2, h4 on move 27, but d4, d5 was the variation that Wesley So gave in that press conference. He said then black takes on d5, rook c1 hitting the queen, the rook on c1 is protected by the queen on f4. The queen steps aside and then e6. It is not a good move. White's plan doesn't work, but as we'll see, there's only one refutation. Black takes on e6 and then knight e5 is the variation that Wesley So showed. And white has a lot of threats. He's attacking black's queen, he's attacking f7 with 2 pieces, and also there are back rank problems for black in some variations. It looks like black has to give up an exchange to get out of trouble. For example, we can take with the e-rook, rook e takes e5, but it doesn't work because then there is rook c8 check, rook d8, rook takes, and queen takes e5, which is equal. And if we take on e5 with the other rook, that's even worse. Then there is queen takes e5, which is also equal as you cannot touch the white queen. If you take the queen, there is checkmate on the back rank. Like this. So back to the position. Black has one winning move, and as we heard, it took the commentators a while to find it and pass Wesley So's test. The winning move here, it was Grandmaster Caruana who found it, is queen d1 check. Very nice move. These are beautiful variations. Black wins because after rook takes d1 check, king f2, there is rook f6, and that is the point of the queen sacrifice. The white queen is pinned. Black now wins white's queen and will have a winning endgame with an extra exchange. Queen takes f6, g takes f6, and this is a winning position for black. And then there was this game in round 7, the last one to finish, between Fabiano Caruana, who lost 2 games in a row in round 5 and 6, and tournament leader Ray Robson. Caruana is white, Robson is black. We're on move 87, and Caruana is winning. I'll show you the last few moves, and then I would like to ask you for your opinion on something that happened. Caruana plays g7 in his winning position, threatening to promote, so king f7, and then the other pawn goes to a7. That's too much for black to handle. Knight d5 was Robson's last move, and now the winning variation is promoting the g-pawn. g8 queen, king takes, and a8 queen check. This is check, so there is no knight c7 check, picking up the white queen. But after knight d5, Caruana did not promote to a queen on g8. He did promote on g8, but he promoted to a bishop, which also wins. Let's look at this from the live broadcast.
Maybe he might play g8 and hit the clock first. What do you think?
You mean a Rexic field blunder?
No. He put the bishop. That's not cool. That's not cool. That's not nice. Oh, come on.
What a guy. What a guy.
That's mean. We've seen him make people resign different ways, right? We saw him against John Birch.
Thinking about the promotion is already
Bishop.
That's evil. There's the protesters outside the club. We want Ray. We want Ray.
No. That's saying.
By the way, I think that's the first time in my career I've seen a bishop. I've seen knights under promote. I've seen rooks under promote. And what
style
finish.
Points. Wow. Give him to that one. What a win.
So I have a question for you, my dear viewers. What do you think of Caruana's honor promotion to a bishop, which was the last move of the game? Do you think this is okay, as it is a winning move, or do you think it's disrespectful to his opponent to not promote to the strongest piece without having a good reason for it? I do not know Caruana personally, but I have seen and read dozens of interviews with him, and he doesn't strike me as a man who would deliberately be disrespectful to his opponent. But even though it is not meant to be disrespectful, it can still be perceived like that by the opponent. Personally, I would not be too happy if my opponent did that to me, but I'm curious to hear what you think of it. I'm looking forward to the discussion in the comment section. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe to the Chess to Impress channel, and please leave a comment. I will read them all and I will reply to them all. If you liked the video, it would be great if you could share it on social media by clicking the share button on YouTube. You can find me on Instagram, on Twitter and on Facebook. This is Rick for Chess to Impress. Thank you for watching.